Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. Your support means a lot and I'm happy to have you back here. That was Milo, who is right behind me just taking I was gonna say a nap, but I guess he's not really napping yet. And then Ollie's over here. Bear, do you want to say hi? Hi, Pumpkin. Okay, anyway. So today I wanted to share a little bit about how I stay healthy when traveling. Chris and I are gonna go on I was gonna say road trip, but it's not really a road trip. We're going somewhere, we're driving somewhere, and we're gonna be there for like a whole week. Just wanted to share how I keep up with my healthy habits when we're away from home. I do work out at home every day, so I have a home gym, or not every day, but almost every day. So I have a home gym, like a workout room space in our place, and it makes it super easy because I have my yoga mat and I have my dumbbells and a ton of other equipment. But obviously, like when you're traveling, you can't take everything with you, especially because dumbbells are heavy. But I'm gonna show you how I take some of my equipment and then the workouts that I do while I'm away. And I also wanted to share, how I like eat healthy and all these things, just because I can't eat out too often because I just have like a very sensitive digestive system, I guess, or something, and I get bloated very, very easily and just don't feel well at all if I eat out very often. So I do try to take some food with us so that I'm not gonna be super sick and really just like low energy and groggy. So gonna share all of that. When it comes to food, I always feel like prepping is key. So both planning ahead and then actually like meal prepping. And I did share a meal prepping video, so you can check that out. And that's where I shared that I use this to plan my meals. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm basically gonna decide like what I can take that is going to work. So I know that for dinners, we're going to be eating out for the most part because I'm gonna stay in the hotel and like work from the hotel while Chris is doing his work thing. And then we'll probably just like have dinner in the evenings together outside somewhere, like probably like some Panera or something that's nearby. But during the day, I'm definitely gonna be like on my own for like breakfast through my afternoon snack. So I wanna plan it out so that it's something that I can just have in the hotel room and I don't have to stress about going out to pick something up or getting for delivery or anything like that. So I was thinking that like one of the easiest things that I can do is just make some like toast. It's probably not gonna be toasted. But I was originally gonna do like my protein waffles, which I actually shared those in my meal prep video. But I was thinking like, those ones don't taste too great if they're just gonna be cold. So I don't know if the hotel lobby or whatever is gonna have a microwave, and I'm not gonna just like call and ask if they have a microwave somewhere, though I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. So I decided, like something that I can have that is going to be fine if I don't have a tool for it is just like bread. So I can get a slice of bread with some of my peanut butter and then just put like a little bit of banana on top and something like that. So I thought that that was super easy. Plus I was planning on taking some slices of bread, like a loaf of bread, so that I could make some sandwiches for lunch. It's kind of like killing two birds with one stone. You have like your bread for the breakfast and then for my sandwiches. So that's probably what I'll do, is just like a toast. I'm gonna call it a toast even though it's not really gonna be toasted. Though also, again, some hotels do have toasters, so maybe they do have it and I can just go downstairs and put it in the toaster. We'll find out about that. For my morning snack, I normally have like muffins or overnight oats or granola bars or so many things, sometimes even smoothies. But I think that just to like make things easier, I'm probably gonna take some of my Perfect bars and probably like a yogurt with some granola. For anyone that doesn't know what Perfect bars are, you've never had one, they're really, really good. So they're these. My favorite is the peanut butter chocolate chip. I don't think I have any more left. No, I don't. So I only have the peanut butter left, but that's fine. I'll just take these. And then I was gonna take this yogurt with me, the Culina yogurt, because it is delicious. It's dairy free. This one is a blueberry lavender. It's my favorite flavor. They also have a grapefruit one that is really, really good. So yeah, plant-based, dairy free, billions of probiotics, and it's proudly women owned. So I am totally down for that. So I'm just gonna do that with some granola. Speaking of women owned, it's gonna be Purely Elizabeth. So we're on track here. I'll take this granola with me. So it's gonna be a blueberry yogurt with some blueberry granola. But it'll be a super easy snack. I don't really have to worry about like prepping anything or really like warming anything up. Like literally everything is just like ready to sit down and eat it and enjoy it. Then for lunches, I was thinking, you know, like I said, like I would definitely do like some sandwiches some days, but then also I was thinking like if I take a salad, like just put some like kale and tomatoes, like cherry tomatoes and some other veggies on a bowl, and I just don't add a dressing or anything until I'm ready to eat it. I think that I could definitely do that. So I think I'm gonna do, my dogs snore a lot. Anyway, I was thinking that I can do the salad with some tuna because you don't really have to refrigerate it until, you know, after you've like opened it. So I can definitely do that, and we have a fridge in the room, so I will be able to put any like leftovers there. So I'll do that, and then I'll take the salad, like the dressing, separately, and then I can just like mix it once I'm ready to eat it, and then that way the salad won't go bad before I eat it. This is what goes in my mind. Like, welcome to the mind of Monica right now. And then for the sandwiches that I'm gonna have, like I'm gonna have the bread that I'm gonna be using for breakfast. So then I can just take like my slices of cheese and some turkey slices, and then I'll probably also add some like lettuce somewhere in like a bag or something so that I don't have to put it all together yet. And then I'll just assemble the sandwiches once I'm ready to eat them. For my afternoon snacks, I'm probably just gonna get a couple bags of almonds, but I like the skinny dipped chocolate almonds. So they're the chocolate peanut butter almonds are my favorite. And I think I'm gonna get like probably 2 bags of those and just take them so that I can snack on the afternoons. And then like I said, for dinner, we'll probably go out to like Panera or Chipotle or something like that. The reason why I don't want to eat out that often, like I mentioned, is because I don't usually feel very good when I eat out that often. And then also, why not save some money, you know? Because like if you eat out for an entire week, like for every single meal of an entire week, like that's a lot, I feel like. So I can just make it a lot easier if I just take some things with me, and then it's easier on my tummy and it's easier on our wallet. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna I'm gonna show you through everything. I'm gonna take you with me and just show you that it is possible to travel or to do anything that you need to do, and you don't have to like, you know, forget about like being healthy and working out and leading an active lifestyle. So now that my meals are planned, I need to go get some groceries. So I'm definitely gonna go get some bread. I will be needing some bananas. I definitely already have peanut butter. I have the yogurt and I have the granola and I have the perfect bars. And then I'm gonna need some veggies for the salad. And I do have tuna already, so I won't need that. And the skinny dipped almonds, and I think I should be ready to go with that. And I will probably take some Hu chocolate with me because I always get like a dark chocolate craving, so that will definitely come along with me. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we'll for sure be taking my probiotics because I take those with me all the time. I mean, I take them daily. And then we'll probably take some of the Tone It Up chocolate chip cookies or some of the lemon something. I have all 3 flavors, the chocolate chip, the lemon, and the snickerdoodle. Chocolate chip is by far my favorite, but I'm probably gonna take it because it's an awesome afternoon snack. It is so yummy. And then I do also have their protein bars, so maybe I'll just take them just in case. But the chocolate that I love, and I have it in the holiday collection bag box, but it is not the holiday collection one. It is the dark chocolate with raspberry, I think it is. Yeah. So it's cashew butter with raspberry. This chocolate is everything. So I will definitely be taking this with me because I know that I will be craving it at least like once a week, or well, one time that week. I know that I'll be craving it like almost every day. So I will definitely need some of this. And yeah, I will probably also take some of my turmeric active tea because every time I've gone to hotels, they usually have tea, but they just have like, you know, the basic, the green tea, or even like some Earl Grey or something. But my turmeric active tea is amazing. It really helps like with digestion and everything. So I will certainly be taking that with me. So for the workouts, I am actually currently doing a Tone It Up program. So if you have the Tone It Up app, you'll know that there are programs that you can do like in the app, or you can just take classes, you know, whenever you want to. So there's like 2 different options, and right now I'm doing a brand new program that they just released. It's the Bridal Sculpt program, and I'm not a bride anymore, obviously, like Chris and I are already married, but Tori is one of the bar instructors for Tone It Up, and so I love anything with bar, obviously, as I've talked many times. And so I'm doing her program because it includes a lot of bar and it includes a lot of dance cardio and other like really fun classes. I'm really loving this program, and I'm actually going to be on week 2 when we're traveling. So I am just able to like look ahead of time like what workouts I'm going to be taking that week. And so I can see that one of them is body weight, the other one has dumbbells, ankle weight, so I know that I ideally will be taking that equipment with me. The other one dumbbells, then the slide and sculpt discs, and a booty band, body weight, body weight, body weight. So luckily most of it seems to be body weight or very small equipment, so I am golden. Based on that, I know that I'll be taking some dumbbells, so I'm gonna take my pair of 5s and my pair of 3s. And the reason for that being is, well, 2 things. One, I don't want to take like super heavy dumbbells. Like, we're lucky that because we're driving, we don't have, you know, like a weight restriction when it comes to your luggage, so in that sense we're good. But I also don't want to take the 8s because every time I do a workout with 8s, most of the time I end up having to use 5s near the end of the workout. And so I'd rather just like use the 5s and really try to like push myself with the 5s, and instead of just like going down to 3s, because then it doesn't feel like that much. And then the reason for the 3s is because there are some bar classes, and bar is a lot easier when it's with like 2s and 3s or even like 1 pound. Or I wouldn't even say easier is the word, it's just, it's not really good if you're going to use a 5 pound or higher for bar because it just gets very intense. So definitely the 3s for those bar classes, and then the 5s for the more intense weight classes, I guess. I'll also be taking my booty bands. Obviously, like super tiny equipment fits anywhere I could fit in my purse, so that's not an issue. And then I'm gonna take the slide and sculpt discs so that I can do that workout that has those. And lastly, my Tone It Up ankle weights will also be coming with us because there are, I believe it was like 2 or 3 workouts that require this. So they're 2.5 pounds, so I guess combined 5 pounds. Then I have like 10 and then 16. So I have like 21 pounds total that I'm taking with me. So that definitely on a suitcase would not be the best. Would definitely not recommend it if you were traveling by plane, unless, you know, you can somehow use 21 pounds of weight and then still fit in some clothes that are not gonna weigh at all. I guess it could work for some people, but because we are driving, like I said, I don't have that like weight restriction, and I'm able to take the equipment that I know I will need for next week's workouts. Okay, so here we started packing some of the things that we're taking. We have the chocolates, the yogurts. I'm taking the salad dressing that I like from Trader Joe's, some tomatoes. So we are taking some things so that we can chop it up and put it all together with some containers, bowls, just things like that. And then the granola, peanut butter. This is the Justin's, this is my favorite. So we'll be sure to have plenty of snacks, and then for our lunches, or my lunches I should say, and breakfast, it'll all be here. When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. We just made it to the hotel, and it is a little bit later than we wanted, but we're just gonna go get ready for bed. But I wanted to show you how we organized everything so that we can have food, and then where I'm gonna have space to work out and everything. So this has some of the snacks, and then I brought my kettle, so I'll be having my tea, which I brought here. And then we've got some more snacks in here. There's my yoga mat. Brought that one so that I can work out here. And then got some snacks, and then some sandwich thins so we can make some for breakfast and for lunches. And then here's the fridge. So I brought a few things. There's my kale, my perfect bars, tomatoes, some mayo. We're gonna make some sandwiches, my cheese. Hi, Milo. Okay, Milo's gonna do the tour now. My, come here, buddy. Milo. Oh my goodness. Here's a cheese that I like to eat. Okay, and Milo's just like ready for everything. And then I ended up bringing one of my Olipops because I am obsessed with this lately. So I got this, my yogurts, Chris got some beer, and then salad dressing, some mustard for sandwiches. And again, Milo is like having a blast here. My, come on, not for you. So yeah, that's where we have our stuff. And then here's Ollie. Ollie, you excited? Okay, anyway, that is what we have so far. So this is the bed, and then I think I might be working out on this side because it's actually like very spacious for home workouts. Obviously, if you're gonna do like a crazy workout, maybe not so much, but there's definitely plenty of room for me to roll out my yoga mat here and then do all my workouts. Good morning. It is the next day and I am pretty sleepy, but we're gonna work out, and I actually decided to work out in a different place because the one that I originally showed you, the air conditioning blows pretty strongly there, and so like I don't want to get sick while, you know, sweating and having like air blow directly in my face. So instead I will show you where I'm gonna work out. Okay, so I am doing it in this area, and that's where the bathroom is actually, but I'll put my phone there and I can like flip it and then look at the video. And then I've got my equipment here, so yeah, I've got plenty of room in this area. And then I have the mirror, which will allow me to look at my form, make sure that everything is okay. So yeah, and then today is actually a barefoot workout. That's why I'm not wearing shoes, because it is a bar workout, so I'm excited. Now that I'm done with my workout, I'm gonna have my breakfast. I put a slice of my cheese, some turkey, some tomatoes, and then I'm gonna have my turmeric tea, which is my favorite. It is now a few hours later. I usually eat every 2-3 hours, so I had breakfast at like 8:45, and it is now 11 o'clock. So I'm having my morning snack, which is my yogurt, and I added a little bit of granola. So just gonna keep getting some work done while I snack, and then it'll be lunchtime. So yeah. So I'm currently waiting for Chris to get back to the hotel. He went out to pick up some Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets because I forgot to bring some tuna / any other form of protein for my salad. So I started mixing my salad, but it definitely needs some protein. And I know Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets are not the healthiest. However, you gotta, you know, make do with what you have, and it is totally fine. And I definitely want to emphasize the fact that you don't have to restrict yourself. You don't have to cut out food completely out of your diet. It's all about really just finding the balance. So of course I don't eat Chick-fil-A every single day. I would feel so sick if I did. But I think that adding a couple chicken nuggets to a salad is totally fine. And again, I really just practice like not restricting and living a balanced life, and really focusing on finding food that makes you feel good, makes you feel energized, makes you feel just better overall. Fast food is not it for me. Like, it does not make me feel the greatest. So we'll see how I feel after the salad. I don't think it'll be too bad though, because Chick-fil-A does not hit me as bad as like anything else. Like, I cannot have McDonald's, for example, because that is the end of me. But anyway, long story short is sometimes you don't have access to everything being perfect how you want it to, and it is okay. I mean, we're away from home, so there's only so much that I can control, and a couple chicken nuggets are totally okay. And I just want to let you know that like you should never feel guilty for eating what is available to you or what you're craving, or, you know, anything that you want. At the end of the day, guilt is not an ingredient, and you should just eat whatever you're feeling like and try practicing that balance. For me, salads make me feel good, you know, veggies make me feel really good. Dairy-free makes me feel better than dairy. So there's a lot of different things that like I try to make sure that I incorporate in my diet more often. So definitely more greens. That's why I'm having like a huge bowl of lettuce and some, not lettuce, kale, and some other veggies. I really just want to remind you that it's all about balance, and it is really just about healing that relationship with food and being okay with enjoying everything that you're eating. And if you're not enjoying it, then ask yourself why you're not enjoying it and how can you change that. Okay, here is my salad with the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. So one other thing we try to do daily is take the dogs on walks, and during my lunch break I always go on walks with them, but especially now that we're out of town, we definitely got to take them out. And especially after eating lunch, it's like really nice to just feel better after a meal. I forgot to share the cookie before I ate it because I was so hungry, but I ate the Turn It Up protein cookie and chocolate chip as my afternoon snack because I was really craving it, and it was so yummy. So we got Panera for dinner. I got a tomato soup. This is a prickly pear fresca, some drink that looked really yummy. And then we are both going to split a barbecue chicken sandwich, and then he got himself a bread bowl with a summer corn chowder. So we got back from our week away from home, and I realized that I forgot to film an outro, so here it goes. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful. I hope you got to learn a little bit more about how to stay healthy while you're away from home and how to keep up with your habits. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. If you liked this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.